In Colorado, we're all coming off that a loss a week ago, and we mentioned the number of practices. At some point, man, you want to play games. You get tired of beating on each other.
Stills.
And one of the keys that Steve Smiley told us, they have to limit Colorado to one shot. That's pretty good driving. In the NBA, I mean, you're never in an empty arena, but how would you compare it as Walton finishes around the hoop? Walton in deep again, and he flips up a hook, so Dallas Walton on three.
This is when he's most aggressive, is in transition or semi-transition basketball.
And a pretty move by McKinley Wright.
His players early, and he's picking and choosing when to get them going and when he can get going himself.
Kuntz step away, and he splashes one from 17. Here's a little runner, teardrop, knocked down nicely by McKinley Wright. Hume again, nothing but the bottom.
Being attentive to the details and try not to make turnovers such as that.
Bartholomew all the way to the glass, followed up nicely. And Colorado with a rip. 3-on-2. Here's Wright in deep. Great pass. Beautiful feed for Jariah Horde. Basketball this year, and everybody trying to make their way through the pandemic. And that is a soft touch high off the glass by Bartholomew. 11-12 in the first half tonight, and then whittle it down if necessary in the second half. Kuntz drives. Kuntz will flush it.
And represents NBA All-Stars, such as Pascal Siakam.
How about that?
Wide open, they will find him late.
Here's a lob and a beautiful finish by Parquet. Walton played for the Jayhawks. A lot of contact and no whistle as Kuntz loses the basketball. Here's McKinley Wright to Batty running the floor. And Kuntz tried to drive through traffic and he lost the basketball. Into Batty, and that'll count. Another foul on Bodie Hume. Backdoor cut. Colorado getting everything they want. Here's a pull-up from Bartholomew. And Maddox Daniels there to clean it up.
You see the full court pressure. That takes away the opportunity for ball reversals because it cuts the clock. And you have it through. Players, you never know when your number is going to be called. Be ready mentally so you can be ready physically.
Boy, that was one shot now as Horn pulls away the defensive board. Into Batty once again, and that'll count. A little bit strong with the left hand.
So we have to capitalize in transition, one player back.
Well, Hume's back in there, and a good pass, and good patience trying to pick up the third on Hume. Hume's got to be really cautious. Right, baby pull-up. Walton for three. 27-point lead for the Buffs. Matt Johnson.
Right.
Daniels. Hume for three, and he splashes that one a second.
You can't let Colorado set up their defense in the half court. The efficiency has been low, but you can get them in the secondary break. You have an action on the baseline with a pin down to a dribble handoff.
How pretty was that?
Perfected.
Hume taps at his own miss, gets it back and flips it up and in. Hume lets fly again.
And he's fun to watch.
100, 500, 500.
He is one of the most underrated point guards in the country.
Jeriah Horne. Maston in with the trees, gets his own rebound. And he finishes right there.
Yeah, it's opportunity to grow for a lot of players, no matter what the score is. Push yourself beyond the limits of being comfortable.
But he's shown a wide display of offensive moves tonight. Here's Maston again.
Side pick and roll, the slip has been open with the ball handler attacking the paint. And you have to just focus and finish on the backboard.
Barthélemy, he's got a great first step. Barthélemy. Little hesitation.
Is the greatest resource in life for growth and development. And our coaches in this conference are amazing.
And as a coach, even in quote-unquote garbage time, you want to see proper execution.
See if certain players can hit key shots or if the actions look good versus teams that don't know the plays.
He's going to fire again. Same spot, same result. Yeah, the one thing you'd like to see happen for Colorado is exactly that. You got to know, right, Earl, the strengths, where they like the basketball, where they'll be able to handle it, maybe where you can't feed certain young recruits on the floor right now. He has consistently recruited well. Jeriah Horne.
15 years from now, in an open gym getting buckets.
Right? Average 26 and 12 there. And Tad Boyle waving his arms. Do not shoot the basketball. That'll do it. An impressive performance for Colorado tonight against UNC, 81-45.